Hello.
We're in Tolosa, Spain, just like 30 minutes
Some pretty street art.
outside of.
This is a mountain right outside of town. And then this is the sport they play here. They use this net thing to throw the ball.
It's like a handball kind of
We have
thing.
no idea what it's called.
You can see we're surrounded by mountains that are snow covered.
Yeah, it was snowing just a few minutes ago. We just missed it.
So, what does this restaurant serve, Laurel?
Meat.
What kind of meat?
Grilled meat.
How many different types?
One.
Must be pretty good if they're only doing one type of grilled meat. Having lunch at Parunzi di Habla de Silencio, the local asparagus, which is a bit big,
Yummy wine.
and some delicious local wine. And we got a big old
From Rioja. The wine's from Rioja.
Great. And we got a steak that's going to be grilled
It's on
over there
already.
on the big old fire. All right, we're getting up close and personal here. Coming in for a close-up of peppers. Steak.
They're famous for these peppers here.
Laura, are you going to take one bite of those peppers?
Ooh, just getting excited.
Rumor has it they use rum in the ingredients. Do you believe them?
It's just insanely good. I can't even describe it. It's like prosciutto, but pepper.
They don't ask you how it should be cooked, they just cook it. Hey, this is Laurel's like 8th bite. She's tested a piece from every part of the giant 2-pound piece of meat. And she's crying slowly.
Oh my god, it's like melts in your mouth, tender, like so good. No butter, no nothing, just the fire, a little bit of salt. That's it. Quality meat.
When you look at it,
En Navidades. Mira, el mucho de abajo que se ha retirado. Yo he tenido le he recomendado los montes.
Look how crusted it is. It's like it's like a sun-dried tomato, but not at all. It's like sweet and salty and juicy and everything wonderful.
okay, sometimes
The
You have-
best restaurants.
are very unassuming. So this is where we just had a really amazing steak, where they only served one item on the menu, steak, and it was in this little hole in the wall, literally, underneath an apartment complex, which kind of feels New Yorkish for sure, right? But not exactly.
Chef and his wife running the restaurant. Oh my gosh.
Chef.
Too much Rioja.
Too much vino blanc, vino rojo.
Rioja. All right, we're full on mountain road driving. All right, we're in the woods, parked
Yes.
in the snow.
I got the other side of the truck with the parts.
What?
Look at the other side where we. Nice to know that you don't have to worry about
This is very wet
getting
snow.
stuck.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. Hopefully. Wow, this is better. Anyway, so you can see we're kind of in the valley of the mountains, and it's very snowy up here.
Take the first left.
Stayed in this like valley with mountains all around us last night. Snow everywhere. And we went for a little hike to a waterfall this morning. That was fun. Plus, we were surrounded by mountains last night. Camp to the left here. You see that down this road coming up on the left. Where that crag is. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Keep left, then take the second right.
Heading up to that highway now. And we'll be heading toward Rioja, to the wine country. Do some wine tasting there before heading out of town to go grocery shopping.
Nice to be back with you.
Almost in Rioja here. Beautiful mountains, I guess, but have really nice formations. Mountains straight ahead. We had a beautiful Rioja last night with our dinner, and it was delicious. With our lunch, our lunch dinner. That's an incredible steak we had. And those peppers, oh my gosh, I don't know how they do that. I think they marinate them in rum or something, but they're so amazing. I'm gonna try that when I get home. All right, so we're at Rota, and I'm trying the Reserva 2021, and Jason's trying the Corimbo 2022. This is from this list. What do you think?
I haven't tried it yet. I can't think. It's a very lovely wine.
Huh?
It's a very nice wine.
This is lovely.
No, mine's more lovely. American oak. She's drinking French oak. French oak? I don't know about the French oak.
Berry. A little tobacco, maybe? Dry, yummy. So the one that I had was in French oak, and the one Jason had was in American oak?
American oak, yeah.
Actually, Jason's was better, had a more full mouth feel to it, more berry, stronger berry flavor, little tobacco, which I love. It was delicious.
Gonna buy a bottle.
If you want.
If I don't want.
Good morning. We are at our camp area in Zamora, right along the river.
The Douro.
The Douro River, which we're going to be in it, following up and down on our way to Portugal. And now we're heading to a waterfall to go hiking. It's supposed to be a beautiful overlook. There's a trail along the entire river right here in this town. And this is a very cute downtown. Jason went out for churros this morning. I stayed back and did some exercising, but Jason, well, I exercised, Jason had churros.
Cheerio.
Describe the chocolate that comes with the churros.
Let's just say that it would make the early Bill Cosby proud because it was thick and delicious, much like a pudding, but not so thick and delicious that you can't scoop it up. So it's like half pudding, half hot chocolate. And they do serve it hot.
As you just saw, that was a church on top of the hill. Every single Spanish village, no matter how small, has a church on top of a hill. It's pretty crazy. Driving through another small town on our way to Portugal. We're getting close to the border.
We're staying on the Spain side for now, looking at the Douro River. We'll work our way down on the Spanish side, and then we'll cross a bridge, and then we'll be on the Portuguese side.
So we'll see some of the overlooks on the Spanish side and do some small hikes before we head over to the Portugal side.
Yes.
Here are these stubby trees again.
Yeah, those stubby trees are everywhere.
Keep right to Kari Tidamuga.
Seems like southern Europe or
I'm curious to see what they look like in the springtime. If they still look like a stubby tree, or if they have any leaves or flowers on them.
are they just dead stubby trees, or do they actually grow things?
I guess I could find out. I mean, people of all ages in Spain are hiking around and walking around. And the other day I saw this lady in her walker, and she was going on a walk in her walker. So cute. They really like their exercise. A lot of bikers too here in Spain. Is that it? It is. It says Berancas. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll get back to you in a second.
All right, we're at one of the viewpoints of the river.
You can see from above these paddocks they have, and stone paddocks. Really pretty. You can see where it winds through all these cliffs.
And this is Spain, and over there is Portugal. Walking from the church. Pretty
Push
cool.
Hill.
And a view of the Douro.
It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day here today.
Kind of an interesting idea. They had taken stones with petrographs or carvings, and they built it into this rock retaining wall. Pretty neat.
They engraved us messages with slabs and chisels.
And it goes up to where the church is.
Going through another cool little town to get to another hike. Careful of that, whatever slab that's holding up that building. Trying not to scratch our solar panels on these trees. Oh, oh.
Shit out of the windows though.
It's our first exciting drive. Well, we had the exciting drive in when we first crossed the border into Spain, when we had to back out of that spot after driving quite a ways up the road. That was tight and hard to back out of. And then now we're having to deal with the trees. It's the first time we've had to really worry about the solar panels, or scratching actually the windows too.
And the air conditioning unit.
And the air conditioning unit. All of which are useful things. Uh-oh, this looks like a private property. You ever walking to this overlook? We'll see. Hopefully it'll be super stunning like the last one.
Very dangerous overlook.
Is it dangerous overlook?
Yes.
Is that what they said? Why is it dangerous?
A giant rock hanging off the side of a cliff.
Oh, is it going to be like, are we going to be one of those Instagrammers that like try to get the best picture hanging off the rock and
Fall off of it? Yes.
yeah,
79 confirmed Instagram deaths, 34 confirmed YouTuber deaths.
I'm pretty sure he's joking.
We found all of these scenic overlooks on Google Maps, and as it turns out, Google Maps basically has a waypoint identifying where it is, but they don't really tell you how to get there or give you a specific route. In fact, a lot of times they show you that you can drive right up to the edge of it, which, as you can see from this video clip, we not only had to drive up to the edge of private property, but then we had to walk through the private property onto various trails, backtrack a bunch of times, and then eventually find the overlook that we were looking for.
All right, we made it through the windy trail, which we had to backtrack a couple times to find the actual path. There were a lot of different pathways, and we have made it here. Beautiful.
Just gonna go check out what Laurel's looking at. Maybe I'll walk over to the other side. Whoa! All right, on top of the mountain.
All right, we just finished our hike. We're driving back out through this cute little town.
Well, it makes sense if you're from Europe
Turn left on Barrio Lotado, then keep right.
that you'd prefer to have a small overlanding vehicle, because plenty of these little areas are very small.
Turn
Just drove across onto the Portugal side. Just came across from over there, which is Spain, on this bridge, which is above the dam's gates. It's pretty interesting looking for this river, the Douro River. And there's cacti down here, and there's some weird structures down here. You can see there's a road all the way down there. I believe you can camp down there, but they say you don't really want to camp on the bottom one, because obviously if they dump the if they dump the dam, you're in a flood zone. So I'm not sure that we want to camp down there, even though that some people have done it. What do you think, Laurel? Camp in the flood zone?
No, thank you.
We don't have flood insurance on the Jeep, on the truck?
I just don't see the benefit or the enjoyment of down there.
Agreed. So we've been driving around for like an hour and a half. We've passed one car, two people on the road. So I don't know if there's an apocalypse going on, and we're not sure about that. But I mean, it's beautiful out here, and it is empty. And there's roads, and there are things up. If you look in the distance, there are two cars. So who knows? Maybe something's going to happen here. Maybe somebody's around. We'll see.
Not a bad camping spot here. Got our truck going out here. We're organizing a little bit, but I've already poured a beer. And Jason's got the garage open. We're doing an inventory of how many beers we have to drink before we get to Morocco, which is actually more than we thought. And yeah, and then our truck has this view. It's fantastic. This is what I was excited for, to get to this area, because the views were going to be stunning, and we can just sit and enjoy it, and hike, of course. There's going to be lots of hiking in this area, and four-wheel driving, so we can test out the truck's abilities before we get to Morocco.